Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Holy Spirit, can you please guide, lead, and direct me to get a message? Can you help protect and connect us as we join together to get a message from you that might help us to grow, and that'll be for our highest and greatest good. I did try to get a message at the beach yesterday, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't able to get a message. And then when I got back home, I realized that a few of the decks that I had taken with me, I had not gathered all the cards up because I didn't clean up the mess off the table before I left. And a few of the decks I had, there was cards on the table. So that, I think was why I couldn't get a message. Because I tried a couple times and I did get some messages, but they seemed very off to me. And then I felt like that was probably why. I mean, it's hard to play without having a full deck, right? You might not be getting the correct answers if you're playing with a not full deck. Alright, so I'm feeling very strongly to use a couple of different decks today than what I would normally use. I'm going to gather those now. Spirit, can you please help me to get a message for the collective? I hope you're doing good today. Alright, let's see what virtues were. What virtues are you working on in the collective? Can I get good, strong answers? That's courage. Leo in the house. Welcome back, Leo. Stewardship. So this is about courage and money. And it's also Sagittarius again. Leo, you and Sagittarius are hanging out strong. I have two names here, Joshua and James. Those names may somehow, and also the name David. Those three names may be significant to somebody's situation. Oh, my back just popped. Alright, Holy Spirit, can you please give me a message for us? Speak to our intuition. Speak to us. Use whatever you need to use. I surrender to you 100%. Alright, what would represent major tarot energy? Spirit's going to use the black deck. Alright, this is the White Witch. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, death is here. It looks like there's been some fighting. In fact, if somebody is putting their hands on you, that is not okay. If that's not what's happening here, then there could be some history of domestic violence somewhere in your life. Somehow somebody could be a domestic violence advocate. Somebody has a snake. In fact, I see two snakes, and I also see race differences. I see brown eyes, I see blue eyes. Somebody has definitely had some kind of damage to their shoulder area. See what I'm looking at right here? This little place, and then they have the arm there. It's like somebody's shoulder has been injured. And if that's you, I pray for you. Especially if this is a result. Actually, this is the other person's hand on your shoulder. Like they're trying to comfort you, but at the same time they're violent to you. Like they are a piece of work, actually. Alright, what's not working? So something is being transformed. Change. Strength is here. Leo, very strong Leo vibe to this reading. Somebody has very gifted hands. The one who's being hurt in this situation is the one with gifted hands. And if they're not literally putting their hands on you, they're doing something to try and hurt you. And they're not your friend, but they're acting like they're your friend. Somebody has bad intentions towards the other. Alright. Somebody's eyes are also very gifted, like you might have visions, or like you might have what they call sight. Alright, and how do we pull this together? This is very powerful. Scorpio and Leo are here. Leo's here twice. It's about money, courage, and self-control, or with managing what's been given for God's glory. Every good and perfect gift is from above. Gemini is also here. The lovers. And now we have these hands that they're holding hands over here. So what's going to pull it together is that somehow these two are going to come together. Scorpio, Leo, and Gemini are here. The Hierophant in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So that's like a commitment that's higher level. A marriage or some kind of job. I see a fish and I see a skull. You might have a tattoo of a fish that looks kind of wicked. This fish looks like it can talk. Never met a fish that could talk, but maybe you know. It could be a cartoon of a talking fish or something like that. I don't know why I'm talking about all that. Anyway, let's see what power cards come out. Power thought card. Can I get some details about this situation, Spirit? Can I get good, strong answers only, please? No fluffy duffy. Thank you, Spirit. The past is over. The past is over. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. Alright. So this is talking about something from the past being over. Alright, what else? What else, Spirit? I now go beyond other people's fear and limitation. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. So somehow, maybe in the past, somebody has put fears and limitations on us. And I am in the process of positive change. You might cut out, like, see how she's been cutting out these things? Somehow that might be significant to your life. I am in the process of positive change. Somebody has red glasses or orange glasses. Somebody has on green today. I'm hearing Daphne. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. So somebody's in the process of making some positive changes and realizing that something from the past is over. And now I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Somebody definitely has problems with their eyes and maybe has or needs glasses, wears glasses. And I let go of all expectations. Spirit says that's the wrong side. I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. So for some of us, it's about changing through seasons of life and getting okay with our age. Putting the past in the past, making some positive changes, and going beyond other people's fears and limitations. Alright. I think we've been seeing these same cards pretty frequently. Alright, let's get some wisdom of the Oracle. I love this deck. I don't use it all that much anymore. It's Colette Baron Reed. Wisdom of the Oracle, Spirit. To the sea and breathe. So this is like feeling alone in isolation. Maybe you're feeling like you're alone right now. Co-create and breathe. That's about you creating this change that you want to see, this positive change. And blessed and breathe. Beautiful. Alright, Spirit, talk to me out of this deck. What do we need to know about this situation? Spirit, talk to us, please. Community came out. Community, number 8. This is about the people in your life. This can be about your family, your tribe, your community, those around you. Alright, it came out upright. What else, Spirit? Go the distance. Go the distance. Number 47. This is about community and go the distance. It looks like somebody might be leaving their community to go somewhere else, to finish something, maybe this unfinished stuff, here and now on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's leaving one community and moving to another is what it looks like here. Alright, what else, Spirit? By the book came out in reverse. So you're doing something, but you're not doing it by the book. This is a little scattered, but we're going to pull it together. Serendipity. Serendipity. This is about a lot of luck coming into your life. A very lucky time for you, whoever you are. You're leaving one community and moving to another to go the distance, but you're not doing it by the book. I'm not sure why you're not doing it by the book. And then we have higher power on the bottom of the deck. So I'm just going to real quickly see what message Spirit is giving us, because I'm not sure I'm getting it all. I have an 8, I have an 11, another 11, and an 18. So I have 8, 22, 18 might be a significant date for you. That could be somebody's birthday, because I definitely have a Leo here. Alright, number 8, community. Being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures and need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, a kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. So somebody is part of this group or this community. But then we have go the distance. Let's see what that means. But just looking at the pictures, it looks like somebody's leaving a community, but somehow they're not going by the book. And when you look at by the book, there's a family of elephants that are moving across this desert. You may, in fact, be moving across the desert. You may live in the desert and you're moving across the desert. But look at what I'm talking about. See how they're in this community, but then they're like leaping out of the community? But then when they leap out, it's like, I'm not going to do this your way. I'm going to do it my way so I can be happy. So maybe the people around you are not happy with the changes that you're making or the decisions. That's what I feel this means, just intuitively, is that you're doing things unconventionally and you're on your own terms. Like, I think you're just finally deciding that I'm going to do things my way. This is my life, damn it. And I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm too old to not. I have to be at peace. I'm at the age in life where I'm going to have to start making some decisions that I can live with, because I'm getting too old to not do this anymore. And you're just deciding that you're going to stop letting other people's fears and limitations keep you stuck. You're going to do things the way that they work for your life. The hell with the rest of the world and how they feel about your decisions. That's what I'm feeling here strongly. All right, and you're trusting in your higher power. I'm not going to read anything else out of the book because Spirit is saying, in fact, that this is what's happening here. And it has to do with you being courageous, you having your money right, taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Nobody else is paying your bills. They don't get to have a say-so in your life. All right. You're taking care of you. You got this. You're taking care of, look like you might even be taking care of your children or other people's children. You might be that person where all the children kind of land at your house, or that could have been your mom in the past, like where all the kids in the world end up at your house. It's time to collaborate, and love is all around. We're going to get some more oracle messages. Yeah, you provide a lot of love to a lot of people that don't even like share your same DNA. It's time to collaborate, and slow and steady wins the race. That's about your money, making your money go where it needs to go, flow where it needs to flow. You're being at peace with your age. Time to collaborate and watch and wait. So, making some plans. When one falls out like this, I've always decided watch and wait is what fell out. Oh, watch and wait is determined to fall out. Okay, Holy Spirit, talk to me for this reading. What exactly are you saying here? Can I get good, strong answers only, please? No fluffy duffy. There we go. Dang, we got a lot of cards. I'm going to take them, though. Make your dreams real. That's 11. It's time to let go of something. You're letting go of something. You're making your dreams real. Slow and steady wins the race. Time for a deep dive. Spirit has your back. Be fearless and bold. Alright, out of all these cards, 2 of them came out in reverse. The one where you're moving slow and steady, and knowing that Spirit has your back. So right now, the anxiety in your life is around your money and knowing that God has your back. That's where your fears and limitations come in. But Spirit says you're going to make your dreams real because you're going to let go of something. And you are going to move towards stability. You're going to take a deep dive. Know that I have your back and be fearless and bold. Something's transforming, but you don't know that you're strong. You're strong, but you don't know how strong you are. And you're going to make a decision that's going to pull this together. And I think that this decision is you making decisions based on what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. And it could be about a decision or some decisions that you've made in the past that you maybe didn't learn from your mistakes. And people might try and hold that hostage somehow over your life. Like, you didn't do what they wanted you to do. And I see a glass with ice cubes melting for some reason. Like, let me give you an example. You're in a relationship with somebody and your family doesn't like that person, or they are opposed to the idea of that person. You can either do what your family likes, or you can go on your own and do what makes you happy. Now, maybe your family has good reason not to like this person. Maybe this person has caused you a lot of pain. Maybe this person has been abusive to you and caused a lot of losses in your life. That makes it a little more difficult, doesn't it? Because now you're trying to see, is this person really good for me? That's the decision that you're having to make here that's going to pull this together. And you could definitely be a Leo dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. All right. All right, Spirit. We see that where you're lacking right now is in your finances, like feeling like you're maybe stuck somewhat financially. So let's look at the finances here and see what comes out. Perfection and money manager. You might be trying to rebuild after, oh, your money might have come to a halt. May I please see what I need to see? Ooh, something could have been unethical. Talk to whoever's resonating, Spirit, about their money. Why is it slow and steady? Y'all, this card is determined to come out for whoever you are. You're having a windfall. Where your money has been stuck, you're about to have a windfall, but you have to know that Spirit has your back. And here's independence again. This is going to bring you independence. You're about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. Some of you might be buying a house. Spirit's saying it's a good time. It's a good time to be doing that. You could be buying a car. Alright, any other messages about money? Any other messages about money for this collective that's resonating here? Spirit says outlook. Outlook. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. So if you're not having this windfall, let's say you're watching this video and you're like, damn, I wish I was having a windfall. Spirit's saying change your outlook. Change how you think and feel about money. And you too can have this windfall. Beware on the bottom of the deck. All right, any other messages here about money for whoever's resonating here? Spirit says somebody's a laborer or needs to have a job. A new job of some kind is coming your way, or you might be going back to work. A career in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor could be for you. You are dependable and you're loyal, and this is going to be rewarded. Keep at it. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? Any other messages for this reading? Envy. Somebody's jealous, and I think that they're jealous about this windfall. They're mad because this could be you. You could be jealous. Try not to live beyond your means to just keep up with others. Others could be envying your success. Be careful who you trust with your money matters. Work hard in silence. All right, I'm going to leave it there because I think that's about as much as we need to know about that, quite honestly. If you're not getting the windfall, Spirit's saying change how you view money. All right, let's see what's going on here with death. Why is death here for the collective? I'm going to look at this from two different tarot decks. One of them is for those of you who are not in a relationship, and then I'll look at it for those of you who are. Solar plexus and heal. So some of us might not feel like we can do this anymore, and we need to heal. Alright, why is death here for the collective? Open up and solar plexus. So maybe there's a blockage in some of our solar plexus. That's about knowing that you can do this. Embrace and solar plexus. That's the stomach area. Alright, why is death here? Because of control and an opportunity that's coming your way. Control and an opportunity. Somebody has blue eyes and blonde hair. There's race differences here. See the race differences here? The number 8 and the number 4. So, again, we have a date in August. Alright, so it's about controlling an opportunity. The stars are aligning, and there's a partial moon. Alright, this transformation is about controlling an opportunity. There's an opportunity that's coming your way. Alright, why is control here? Moving on, number 8. The 8 of Cups is here. So, you have to move away from something. Remember, we saw that you were moving on. You were moving away from something to go towards another opportunity. So this is like you have the control. You have control over this situation. Alright, why is strength here? Wow, that came out with force because of an Ace of Cups. Alright, why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Somebody might have a new relationship or a new job. Alright, the heart chakra's here. Detach. Rest and reconsider. Spread your wings. Success and growth. The Lovers is a decision that you have to make with your heart. Your heart has to be open. You have to make a decision that's affecting your heart. And it has to do with your success. In order for you to open yourself, spread your wings, somebody has on a tasseled shirt, leggings, maybe leg warmers, and black boots. Leather boots are significant. You have to detach. You have to let go. And reconsider how this is going to affect your growth. You're having to, what's going to pull it together is you letting go of something from the past that's been holding you back. Alright, why is the Hierophant here? Because of balance. Because of self-control. 14, that's about that Sagittarian energy again. Balance. Coming back into balance. Wow. Alright, so this is about you having control by deciding to move on. And it has to do with an Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because of the Emperor seeking the truth. There's an Emperor who's seeking truth. And it might be about you manifesting something also. So you're having to move on towards something new, and it's about you seeking the truth and standing in your power as this emperor, or having an emperor who's seeking truth. Alright, I'm going to pull some other cards here. I'm being told to use this deck. Alright, Spirit. What are they moving on from? Oh my goodness, y'all. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles came out. You're moving on so you can have a new opportunity. This is like a new job, and it's coming through you seeking the truth. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles all showing up here. Clarify the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. The truth is about something painful. An ending that was real, real painful. Clarify what ended? The Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands now. Somebody was passionate about... The Seven of Wands is often about standing up for yourself. Somebody could have gotten mad. There could have been an argument where somebody got mad. This is a new start. This is the end of something painful, so something you're passionate about that you want to defend can start. Clarify what's starting here. There's a lot of new starting for somebody. Somebody's starting a lot of new. It has to do with something moving real fast towards justice. This could be something legal. You could have a job in something legal, or you could have a legal situation that's being closed out. Clarify justice. Oh, wow. The Ten of Cups came out. This is definitely about something emotional. It could be about somebody that you love. But you're single right now. This is, I think, about you deciding to move on, start this new, be by yourself, and just to seek truth. This Ace of Cups, let's clarify Ace of Cups, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here? It has to do with a Page of Cups, a Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So this is about either a child or friend that's balancing out. You might be trying to find out the truth about a friend you've been stuck on. Clarify the Page of Cups. This is a calling. You have a calling on your life. Clarify the Hanged Man. This is that rest and recovery. Somebody could be sick here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Because of the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay. Because of an Empress, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Fire. This is about healing from a relationship. And it's about an Empress. Equality and having their independence. This is about somebody having their independence from a situation that felt hopeless and getting recognized. Alright, why is the Lover here? Because of the Hermit, temptation, and the Sun. Leo, Virgo, and temptation. Clarify the Hermit. This is like a secret. Clarify the Hermit. Wow. This is an air sign that's ending at work. Or you might be ending a job. The secret is that there's a job that's over. You might be traveling. You might have been tempted at work. I think you had a secret temptation at work, and it was somebody younger than you. Could have been two women. I think by you moving and moving on, whichever it is, it's about you starting something new. Maybe you're starting a new job because you were being tempted at work. Clarify this temptation. Yeah, you had a lot of choices, a lot of different choices. And you couldn't decide what to do. You couldn't figure out what to do about all these different things. So you decided to end this. You ended something because of the temptation. Outcome, Spirit. The Chariot. You're moving. You're moving, or you're overcoming, or both. So you can stop this temptation. All right. I don't know what else to say. I mean, let's look at it one more time from one more deck. All right. Why is death here for the collective spirit? We're going to start all the way over. Because somebody was not standing up for their equality. Why is strength here? Because of that Two of Cups and being confused and being left out in the cold. All right, why is the Lovers here? This is the new job. You're deciding to take this new job. This was the strength. What wasn't working is that you couldn't, you were like paralyzed with what to do. A lot of fear. So you decided to take a new job. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? That's just you ending this and moving. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. So you're looking back at this, you see that there was also, I think you feel like this was an unwise choice, or would have been an unwise choice. Yeah, you feel like this was an unwise choice. Outcome, Spirit. The King of Wands came out. That could be you, Leo. What about this King of Wands, Spirit? The Fool. The Nine of Swords. The Three of Cups. And the Six of Cups. This is about you, Leo. Starting something new, but still having a lot of fear. Even though you have a lot to celebrate. Why is the Six of Cups here? Because of a Tower and a Queen of Cups. Clarify this Scorpio here. This is Scorpio, I think. Why is the Tower here with this Queen of Cups? It could be a Cancer, though. Because of something that ended. Judgment, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You're realizing that this Gemini right here, that it's over. Because of something that would make this woman would make their dreams come true, this Scorpio or Cancer. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I feel that it's Scorpio. I think you're ending this because you're realizing that this person would make their dreams come true and that they won't show you any love. Anything else, Spirit? There's a Leo here, a Gemini, and a Scorpio. And I think that there's the King of Cups. Yeah, this is their ideal match. This is this person's ideal match. And it's being kept a secret from someone, or was, that you found out. And I think now you've decided to move and get away from this. And it looks like it was somebody that they worked with or that was involved in their work somehow. Virgo again. I'm getting real hot. Alright, messages out of here, Spirit. Patience came out. What else? Everything will unfold in divine timing, Spirit's saying. Somebody needs to release the past life love. There needs to be forgiveness and boundaries. Somebody's releasing this past life love and they're going to have forgiveness and boundaries. Or maybe they need to release somebody because they have a past life love and there needs to be forgiveness and boundaries. And indeed we see. Anything else, Spirit? Children. Children are affecting this, or they're important to this. Anything else? Addiction tried to come out. There's some obstacles. There's a new love. There's chemistry, but you need to wait. Because this would be interference. All right, what would you say out of here, Spirit? Forgive. We'll have forgiveness again. Love the one you're with. This includes you, and forgive. With your boundaries are trash, block those bad vibes. And we saw boundaries already. Alright, Spirit, talk to me out of this deck right here about this Scorpio. Talk to me about the Scorpio here. They are in separation. Talk to me about the Leo. They might be numbing. Talk to me about the Gemini. This is what's being transformed. Something's ending. There's going to be a union. There's been a lot of darkness that's being transformed. Somebody's being reinvented. Anything else you want to say? Somebody's having nostalgia. There's going to be communication. Somebody's been crying and doing some shadow work. Anything else? There's been some deception. Talk to me about this deception. The deception is that somebody's stuck in a commitment. The spring on the bottom of the deck. What's the truth, Spirit? That they're going to return. And it might be divine feminine. Alright. How are the angels helping here, Spirit? Love. What else? Thought and mercy. What else? Wisdom. Anything else? Vision. Remember I said somebody had sight and beauty with sexuality on the bottom of the deck. What would this Scorpio say here? Ooh. I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it, and the damage has already been done and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. What would this Leo say here, Spirit? I don't know. And what would this Gemini say? Leo's not sure what to think. They're confused. Well, that came out before. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. With, I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. Alright, Spirit. What would you say out of this deck? Messages out of this deck. There's an attraction here, and pay attention to the red flags. What else? What else? This is your true love. Free yourself. Wow, what else? There's some codependency and engagement with new love on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to understand this, even though I don't have a clue what's going on here. Alright, what would you say out of here? Out of the spiritual gifts deck. Feathers came out. Maybe you're finding feathers. I found one at the beach yesterday. You need to see this from Spirit's perspective. Somebody needs to see this from Spirit's perspective. Work is showing up. There's a baby in meditation with a bag of marbles, or feeling like you've lost your mind on the bottom of the deck. What healing needs to take place here? How teachable are you? Self-love. And there's a hole in your soul. Alright, anything else? Alchemy came out. Using your law of attraction to manifest. Be careful of self-sabotage. There's a soulmate, love, and entrapment with the wild on the bottom of the deck. Alright, what price would you give us, Spirit? V as in Vicky, O as in Olivia, Y as in Yolanda, W as in William, I as in Isaiah, F as in Francis, R as in Randy. W as in William, K as in Kelly, H as in hello, Y as in Yolanda, L as in Leonard, P as in Patty, W as in Wayne. W again, V as in Vicky, G as in girl, B as in Barbara, N as in Nancy, D as in Donald, O as in Olivia. I don't know why. K as in Kelly, P as in Pat or Patty, A as in Amanda, L as in Linda, K as in Kelly, C as in Cat, N as in Nancy. Ooh, for some reason my brain just froze up. Spirit. Live in the moment. Poised angel. A Catholic pendant. A dragonfly. Dream, hope, trust, love. A heart with a nursing cap. A unicorn. A starfish. A cloud. A heart that says love. We are all mad here. The hand of whatever. Another hand. Somebody might be a card reader. A bow. A heart with with wings and a keyhole. A crown. So much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And maybe that's what the hand was about. An angel, a turtle, a little girl, love and peace, a tree of life, a flamingo, beautiful, Holly Hobby, maybe your name is Holly, a butterfly, another unicorn. I haven't seen those unicorns in a while. The eye for intuition, a Mustang, an elephant, a ladybug, and a horseshoe. Kind, free, true to your heart, strong, happy, at peace, brave, thankful, and compassionate. 2 palm trees, and elephant. Alright, trinkets from this bowl for the Holy Spirit. A music note with a skull. 2 identical horses. A world. An arrow. 2 balls. The heart in German, a feather. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. Marilyn Monroe, lapis, another feather. Somebody's finding feathers. And every fair from fair sometimes declines. William Shakespeare. A piece of crystal, maybe that's your name. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. Live your dream. The cherries, a bullet, an arrow, an infinity sign, live your dream, a prick or a cactus, and my pirate. Remember the cool eye spirit with the bandana? Alright, I hope that made sense to somebody. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Share the content with your friends to help me grow the channel, if you will. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.